Good morning. Welcome to another episode of the Mizuho Week Ahead. I'm Boon Heng, market economist at Mizuho Bank. This week's theme is riding, not turning the tide. Last week, there was admittedly relief from Fed Chair Powell's reiteration of rate cuts being a case of when, not if, as well as an easing of the pace of quantitative tightening, which will be implemented from June. Amid the softer USD yields and lower oil prices last week, EM Asia FX saw broad relief on the tide of a weaker US dollar after recent testing times. Furthermore, last Friday's NFP print delivered a Goldie jobs report, where softer employment and wage inflation were convincing without being concerning. That underpinned an everything rally for bonds and equities. The Goldie jobs report delivered the goods, with a follow-through of Swiss soft spot in jobs, which revealed cooling employment, a jobless rate being nudged up to 3.9%, and wage growth moderation to 0.2% month-on-month. Nonetheless, for the upcoming week, EM Asia central banks will certainly not be complacent about turning the tide against the Greenback. Indonesia Q1 GDP print today is expected to retain buoyancy above 5% on strong retail sales, in part due to fiscal support and as well as external demand recovery. This in turn affirms the policy space behind BI's decision to proceed with the rate hike earlier to stabilize the rupiah. Down under, we expect the RBA tomorrow to keep rates unchanged and stick to the previous mantra of not ruling in or out future changes in their cash rate. Insufficient Q1 disinflation backs the rate hold, while weak retail sales reduce hike chatters to a soft whisper. In short, the RBA's stance is one that does not concede an imminent cut rather than a live option of a hike on the table type of hawkish hold, in which case Aussie gains may be dampened by the sell the Fed camp, especially if China data fail to keep the commodities boost going. On Thursday, the BNM will hold their ground despite lower than expected March inflation, as Q1 growth outturn was encouraging on the back of budding manufacturing recovery and resilient services growth. While their neutral policy stance implies the lack of necessity to ease is a net support to the ringgit in a time of softer USD yields, lower energy prices adds a dampener. On the same day, Philippines' Q1 GDP will likely improve on Q4's 5.6% year-on-year print, though there will be a sequential momentum slowdown. Electronics provide manufacturing relief, and tourism back the robust services activity, though the agricultural sector looks set to face the wrath of higher temperatures. All in, while EM Asia is likely afforded relief on the FX and growth front in a data-like week for G3, China activity indicators and the CNH may end up the swing factor. For more information on these key central bank events this week, please refer to our Week Ahead publication or contact your respective sales desk and our apps. And for regular notification on our market views, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button. Thank you.